Hello, this is Papa Alverum. I decided to look like an insane person today. LOL, JK. Um, I wanted to talk about spiritual atheism, the path to enlightenment, and the truth. Um, let's see, to help people depolarize from the matrix as what people would refer to everyday life of um, what we all fall into like a sleep, but there's a lot of people who are very, very asleep to themselves and the truth and how to regain self control of your life by centering yourself and being able to um, pretty much not act like the rest of the world, because we're literally being programmed to act the way that they want us to act. And I am a prophet of Yeshua and self proclaimed prophet of Satan. So I am a theistic Satanist as well as a follower of Yeshua, um, not the Christian God. He was a real person. So I'm prophesying this in hopes that people can regain control of their lives and become a better you. Um, anyways, the main thing that I know, I look crazy, but I will have a better perfected hat that is not black and white. I haven't decided on colors yet. Uh, to be able to depolarize, like being affected by external influences that, you know, Christians talk about, like how the ways of the world, to not follow the ways of the world, that wisdom is the truth, to not act like everybody else, to not be a follower. This is also true in Satanism. Um, so, what does Satanism mean? What does it represent? What does Satan represent? Humanism and the darker self, not murdering, killing. He teaches people how to overcome their fears and find stability in inner strength and spiritual awakening, um, even in the astral realm. Uh, anyways, so the main focus here is depolarization, knowing that your family comes first. Your family is the most important thing, more important than your job, your friends, and you should teach your kids this as well, that home and family come first. And um, when there's a problem as an adult, you have to do your best to not overthink things in any kind of issue and be able to handle it like an adult. Like if your kids have a problem at school and you have to go talk to the teacher, just believe in yourself and be there to protect your child. And you have to remember, all parents, and I'm hoping and put out all my good energy, that humanity realizes that children's brains are not fully developed yet. So when you are teaching your child or punishing your child, it can traumatize them. And that is why a lot of parents are against spanking, because the timeout, you have to let your kids cry. You have to let them cry it out. Um, my Christian life was hell. I used to be a Christian. Either way, let's see, put this back in focus here. Children, um, from birth to 18, like their brains are not fully developed. You have to be understanding, patient, and instead of, as a parent, being able to care about yourself first. As a Christian, I was taught to be selfless, and this really knocked me off track, because if I didn't care about myself, how was I supposed to care about anybody else? Like, I wore pajamas for like 6 years, and my husband lost interest in me, and I'm a transgender male right now, but he didn't, you know, we could have done better. I just suffered from depression, and I was buried alive. So, going back to humanism, children, and the way that the world is, we as humans need to refocus and understand that if this world is not safe for children, there's something very wrong. Like, of course, there's always going to be dangers from strangers, but if there is hate in your home, then there is hate amongst yourself. You need to learn to forgive yourself and love yourself, because you are a wonderful human being and you are going to make a difference in this world. And there is no way that if you have a soul and you cry and you feel sorry for the things you do, that means that you're owning up. That means you have compassion. If you feel sorry for the things that you do wrong and you want to change, then you are a human being, and you are very special. All of you are. Anyways, we as humans have to set a good example for ourselves first before we can set examples for our kids. Our kids learn from example. So we need to understand, like, violence, getting mad, like fights between parents, adult situations need to be taken aside, because kids don't deserve to see parents fight. Like, get them away from pervertedness and music that is perverted, hypersexualized. And this is like Christians see Satanism as, and paganism as something perverted. It's just a path of life. And I struggled as a Christian because I was part pagan. And either way, let's see, the path to enlightenment is being able to believe in yourself and center yourself, knowing right from wrong. We live in an evil world, and Satanism knows this. We're not, Satanists are not, do not represent slime. People who have respect for other people, following the golden rule, treating people the way you want to be treated, and having respect for each other's boundaries. This is where, my life fell apart, and dwelling in my past was the fact that I married at a young age, and I didn't have time to fix what I could have accomplished, and it wasn't my partner's fault. Either way, another note is that, let's see here. Oh, well, I think that's all for today. Thank you for listening, and hope you have a wonderful day.